first question is, I had a question about Ahankara. You mentioned that Ahankara, ego, is the I sense that we identify with, and if we give up the ego, we die. So the question is, isn't giving up Ahankara a necessary part of self-inquiry, understanding that the real I, Atman, which is Brahman, I'm not this limited one-person ego, but I transcend my own Ahankara. From a transactional perspective in this world, should I interact with others knowing that I am the witness, witnessing my ego, interacting here with people's egos, but at the same time, I transcend all of this? This is the first question. So, number one, you cannot give up ego. Let's be very clear. We cannot give up our Ahankara. Ahankara is the I sense. The I sense is very much necessary for our interactional reality. We have to interact with the I. If I am not here to interact, then what will people interact with? It will be, we say, corpse. So there is nothing else to interact with. So I sense is very much necessary. The I also to do inquiry. Who is doing the inquiry? Who is asking, who am I? There's also a confusion. When the question is asked, who am I, who is doing the inquiry into I? It is the I doing inquiry into itself. So that I thought is actually inquiring into itself. You cannot dismiss the I thought to do inquiry either. So even though the real I, the knowledge is, the real I is that Atma, that Brahman, limitlessness, which is the all-pervasive truth of this universe, we cannot discover that fact without using that I thought. That I sense has to be there. So when I interact with others, the question is transactional reality in the world. Should I interact with others knowing that I'm the witness witnessing my ego? Well, if you ask the question, we don't know, we know, right? If you don't know, you are the source of that I. You cannot just say, I'm witnessing the I. Then it'll be superficial knowledge. It is deep rooted, assimilated knowledge. It is like faking it, right? I'm witnessing the I. The I is only a thought. I'm witnessing the I interacting with other I's, other I thoughts. It may help to some extent, but it is not fully assimilated knowledge. In fully assimilated knowledge, this question of should I interact with others will not come, because the interaction will automatically happen. That I will automatically interact, and it will interact in accordance with dharma, because the I, to discover the source of the I, limitlessness, one has to have lived a life of dharma. So this is also very important. This is a very deep question, actually. So many people may feel lost, but don't worry. For those who understand, they will understand. So you cannot transcend. Clear. You can discover that the I is mithya. You can see it as a dependent entity. It is not as real as you think it is, and that is knowledge. That is in full knowledge. Until that time, it will definitely help you to think you are witnessing the I thought. It will be a type of practice, actually, to witness the I thought, but it is only in full knowledge where the I thought is seen as badita, it is seen as mithya, a dependent reality. So I had actually written a point for this. This is only in knowledge when you transcend the I. Until then, you grow from an ignorant I thought to an educated I thought. The educated I thought is one which knows that I have to live a life of values. I have to be in line with dharma. I'm living this life for moksha. That is called educated I thought, educated in this knowledge. So from ignorant I to educated I to enlightened I. So enlightened I alone, the I is seen as mithya. I hope that helps answer that question.